Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode-Dynamics SS3 Sport LED fog pod light with bracket. Now this 3-inch LED fog pod light is going to give you bright light with reduced glare for improved visibility. This is going to be an easy installation anywhere on your vehicle with the included U-bracket and hardware. And as you can see, I do have this bracket loosely mounted to our light, just to give you an idea of what this is going to look like when this is installed. And then you have hardware to install this to your vehicle. Now I do already have this connected to my power source, and what you're seeing here is one of my favorite features of this light. It's an amber backlight, and this backlight's going to be a great stylish touch, and it's also going to offer you a little more visibility when you're not using the main beam. So with my studio lights on, you get a good idea of just how bright it is, but I'm going to turn my lights off to give you a better demonstration and then go for a wide view here. Now, while we're here, let me go ahead and activate the fog beam. So I'm going to tilt this off to the side so I don't blind you. And this fog pattern is going to give you high intensity light and with an extremely wide field of view. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this to my wall behind me. And you can see that wide beam there. And this light has a color temperature of 3000 Kelvin yellow. So this is going to be great for bad weather like rain or fog. I'm going to go ahead and turn my studio lights back on. And then I would just want to show you that fog beam again with my lights on, just to show you how bright this is. This is going to have a power draw on that main beam of 1.1 amps. And on the backlight, 0.03 amps. And this light is designed with a newer technology known as custom TIR optics. That TIR stands for total internal reflection. Unlike your older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't great at focusing all the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic collects and focuses all of the light forward very efficiently. And from there, instead of having another external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into the surface of this lens. This prevents the normal efficiency loss you see with an outside lens. And when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, as you know, you're going to lose probably up to about 10% of that light just from it shining through. So by making it as part of this lens, you actually pick up some efficiency there. Now the raw lumen rating is going to be 1,930 lumens. The measured lumen rating is going to be 1,300 lumens. And then that peak beam intensity is 9,050 candela. Now candela ratings measure the directional light output, and it's how anything rated where you want light shining in a specific direction, it's how that is rated. Lumen ratings are just for omnidirectional output, like your regular light bulbs where you want light shining in all directions. But for a more detailed description of that candela rating, you can visit this product page on our website, or Diode-Dynamics provides additional information that you can find. This light does feature an industry standard integrated Deutsch style connector, and I have another pigtail here just to give you a demonstration of that Deutsch connector. And this light also has a breather patch. I'm going to turn this around here, and hopefully you can see that breather patch. Let me lift my bracket up here a little bit. So that breather patch on the back here is going to prevent any moisture buildup. And as you can see, we have these great heat sinks here that's going to be very efficient at getting rid of that heat. It's going to dissipate that heat very quickly, and that's going to have the benefit of increasing the longevity of this light. And this light has been built with high intensity LED chips, and it features a durable powder coated aluminum construction. And the heavy duty construction will withstand extreme temperatures, corrosion, and vibration. And in case you didn't know, testing is completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components. And Diode-Dynamics actually designed, engineered, and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. And just to leave you with some overall measurements, I mentioned this is a 3-inch pod light, but measuring the overall size of this light, from end to end, we're sitting at about 3 1/4 inches wide. And again, end to end, 3 1/4 inches tall. And then the overall depth from the front of our light all the way to the end of our heat sinks, about 2 3/8 inches deep. And then with this bracket, the height of the light from the top of the light all the way down to the bottom of our bracket, we're sitting at about 3 3/4 inches tall. Now this light, as I'm sure you would expect, draws high current, and it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. If you're not using a Diode-Dynamics wiring harness, you do want to be sure that you're using wire that's 16 gauge or larger for safe operation. Now we do also offer this light with bracket in a set of 2, and then also other lumen ratings as well. So we do have quite a bit of options for you to choose from if you're looking for something a little bit different than this. And you can find those options here at etrailer.com. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.